Google Hangouts, a cross-platform instant messaging service developed by Google. Google Hangouts was a hangout spot for various users like the most popular Go animators and more. And then it later was a chat spot. I personally remember joining Google Hangouts back in 2018 before it ceased to desist. Why would I say cease to desist? Well, the reason what happened to it is because it is now gone. Why? Why would they kill such a cool Hangout app? In this video, we're going to find that out. Google Hangouts was originally a feature of Google Plus. It later became a standalone product in 2013. That was around the time when Google was fine in its former years before it went on its downfall. When Google also began integrating features from Google Plus Messenger and Google Talk into Hangouts, Google then began integrating features of Google Voice and its internet telephony product into Hangouts, stating that Hangouts was designed to be the future of voice. In 2017, Google began developing two separate enterprise communication products, Google Meet and Google Chat, as a part of its Google Workspace Office suite. Google began transitioning Workspace users from Hangouts to Meet and Chat in June 2020. Subsequently, Gmail users transitioned from Hangouts to Meet and Chat during 2021, and prior to the launch of Hangouts, Google had maintained several similar but technologically separate messaging services and platforms across its suite of products. These have included the enterprise-oriented Google Talk based on XMPP, Google Plus Messenger, and the Hangouts feature of Google Plus, which provided chat, voice, and video conferencing features. However, it's increasingly fragmented and unified suite of messaging offerings, and was also facing growing competition from rivals. One of these rivals were Facebook Messenger, iMessage, and WhatsApp. A decision was made to scrap the existing Google Talk system and code a new messaging product through a collaboration with multiple development teams. And this is where we get to the following reports that a new service will be called Babel. The service officially launched as Hangouts during the Google I/O conference on May 15, 2013. And 2 years later, Google announced that they would be discontinuing Google Talk and instructed users to migrate to the Hangouts app on the Chrome browser instead. In 2016, Google discouraged using Hangouts for SMS, recommending to use Google's Messenger SMS app, though it was later renamed to Messages. In May of that year, at the conference 2016, Google announced two new apps: Google Alio, a messaging app with AI capabilities, AI-powered bots and selfie features, and Google Duo, a video calling app. Google's Pixel and Pixel XL smartphones released later that year were the first Google devices shipped with Duo and Alio pre-installed instead of Hangouts. Google has since confirmed that the new apps will not replace Hangouts, as it will remain a separate product. In December 2018, Google announced Alio will be discontinued the very next year, in March of 2019. Some of its features migrated to Google Messages. In 2016 of August, Google announced that Hangouts on Air would be discontinued on September of that year and would be folded into YouTube Live. But later, on September 11, 2016, Google said that the Hangouts on Air shutdown date was moved up from September 12, 2016 to August 1st, 2019 to free all some live streams on YouTube. Users will have to switch to other live stream programs. In 2017, Google Hangouts API would shut down on April 25th. Google announced that Hangouts will be targeted at business users on March 9, 2017. With the Hangouts brand divided into two products, Google Meet, and Hangouts Chat, now Google Chat. Yeah, Hangouts Meet became Google Meet, and Hangouts Chat became Google Chat, which will focus on video conferences and chats, would be featured on instant messaging with additional features such as bot assistant and thread messaging. The feature would be targeted at business customers, while consumer versions would use a freemium model. Google stated that in December 2018, the classic Hangouts will be disabled by October 2019. In November 2018, the desktop Chrome app version of Hangouts started displaying their banner messages at the top of its window. The Hangouts Chrome app will be replaced by the Hangouts Chrome extension soon. In August 2019, it was announced that the G Suite version of Hangouts will be replaced by Meet and Chat and push the shutdown to June 2020. In April of 2020, in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, Google Meet became free for all users. Also in April 2020, Google announced Hangouts will remain consumer-level product for people using standard Google accounts. In October 2020, Google announced that chat will be made free to everyone and replace classic Hangouts by 2021. On April 2021, Google Chat indeed became free as an early access service for users who choose to use it instead of Hangouts. On June 27, 2022, it was announced that the Google Hangouts would be shut down and would be discontinued on November 1st of that year, and migrate all users to Google Chat. And so on November 1st, 2022, the next time if you go to Google Hangouts, it will not work for you. It will not work. It will just redirect you towards to Google Chat, which that means is now a worthy successor next to Google Meet. In the end, this might be the reason why Google Hangouts was killed. So why was it killed? Seemed to be doing well. Well, probably because of issues going on, but they had a good reason to kill it. Maybe it wasn't doing so well, and everybody had migrated towards one of Google Hangouts' own competitor, Discord, which probably was the reason why. Also, otherwise, at this point, it's sad to see that Hangouts on Air had kicked the bucket on August 1st, 2019. I actually remembered live streaming up part of that, and everyone else will join in. And at this point, it's already too bad and petty about what's going on today. Now, do I use Google Chat? Hell no, I don't. And if I would try it, I don't know how it will work well. I actually prefer Discord because some people still chat on there, despite stupid dumb dramas going on, supposedly. And right now, I just don't know if I can use Google Chat or not. As of recently from last week, I have somehow received a call from somebody, but on Google Chat, and I decided not to answer. And besides, I ain't in no mood to chat with some people as my channel is not in a very good situation. It's not in a very good doesn't feel very good at this point. So I'm not talking to anyone on the internet at like the chatting and such. Well, sure I am. Right after I start reorganizing my channel at this point. Despite my channel being praised for great qualities and great editing and such, I'm afraid the YouTube platform may disagree otherwise, as well as its parent company, who actually might be the main parent who is grounding videos for no good reason. But that's for another story for another day.